Hello and welcome back to Sky Factory with Lord Raven. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? I'm in there. From Q. I'm missing something here. Q. Q. They're going everywhere but in that blooming thing. Okay, let's just check our Botanica again in case I've missed something. Mystic yellow. Mystic yellow. Mystic light blue. Escape. So somehow I need to clear this lot out. I've done it wrong. Shift right click to no, I don't. Like that. I'll clear you out of there. Is it possible to clear you out of there? Oh, I'll just do that. Did I get my petals back? No, wrong one. Hey. Yeah, it appears I got my petals back. Right, so I need a light blue. No, wrong thing. Light blue. There you go. So I'm not paying attention. Right, right, one light blue, one orange, two yellow. And this will just give us a one and one bucket of water. Always helps. Ping. Right. Q. Two yellows. Now I've got the seeds in. It works a treat. And we have our night bloom. Which we're going to plonk right over here in the corner. You'll notice, or you should notice, a nice little particle effect as soon as it's up. There we go. And that is now gathering power. And turning it into usable, I can't remember what it's actually called, but I'll remember soon enough. Right, we're going to need some more petals. Let's have them. We've got loads of this purple, we've got tons of. Let's have a couple of you. Okay. And I'm going to need some sticks. That's giving me loads. Right. I'm also going to need a crafting table, aren't I? Let's use the box down a craft table for the minute. Right, I'm pretty certain it was just 1, 2, 3, and you two. And we have a wand of the forest. This is quite handy. It has various uses, but I think the main use at the moment will tell us how much power this thing has collected. There you go. If you look at the bottom of it, in very pale, you can barely see it. Day bloom, unknown status. I think if I right click it, there we go. Day bloom, full power. If I right click anything, it will tell me the information on it. This is pretty much like the main tool for the Botanica mod. Yeah, it's all very good having that there, but I want to put it somewhere else. So what I'm going to need is to come trotting back along here, and I'm going to need a bit of gold for this, I think. Where are we? You want gold, are you? No. Where are we? Gold. No, you're gold. Let's have one of them. That'll be one for the minute. I've got some living wood. Escape. And I've got a petal. I might have to actually put a crafting table up there for doing stuff like this. Right, if I remember rightly, it's just the one along the top. One thing. One gold and any colour petal will do. And there we go, one mana spreader. Now, the last time I tried these things, I found them notoriously difficult to aim. But I'm going to put the mana spreader. I think it should be okay. I think it's got a reasonable range on it, so it should be okay about there. Yeah, it will point pretty much to wherever you put it, so maybe that's not the right place to do it. I want to do it pointing this way. So it will point roughly to where you want to be. To re-aim this bugger, you need the wand. Now, as you can notice, beams are coming out without actually hitting this torch, you can't really see it. So, let's replace that torch over here somewhere. There will do. And you can now see, oops, get away with it. You can now see the fact that it is actually when you're holding one, beams of light coming out of it, firing off in that direction. Now I'm going to put a... Is it shift click on this thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, where are you? Now you're pointing downwards. This is a notoriously difficult bloody thing to aim. Ah, there we go. And where are you pointing now? Again, you're pointing at the floor. Come on. Come on. Right. I want to point it roughly down there somewhere. That's brilliant. And what this is now doing, no bloom, that's now empty. And you have probably got a very tiny bit of mana and you can barely see it. But this is going to be about the centre area. I want to put one of these mana collecting pools in there. Right. So we go back to... No, we go back to the basics. Now where are we? Basics, mystical flowers, petal of bark of the tree. No, I want generating flora, natural apparatus, mystical instruments. What is in here? Let's do it a different way. Hey, it's in here somewhere. I can't remember where the hell it is. BOT. Where is the thing I want? Manifold. Which again, nice, simple, easy design. This would be a lot easier if I had some planks. Come here, you. Let's have a crafting table up here. That would make life a hell of a lot easier. Come on, go there. Right, I believe I have some of this. One mana pool. Very simple, a living stone. We come and check. I think you are passing. You're passing through that one, so that should be just fine. Right, bingo. That is now hitting the mana pool. Very slowly. If you can barely see it, mate. So I've got one mana plant going, which is feeding. If I click it, if I actually point the one at that, you can see it's feeding to this because it also lights that up. That has got a certain amount of mana in it, and it is now feeding into here. If we left this forever in a day, it would actually build up and fill the pool. This is I don't know how much it stores because there is no figures involved in this. It's all literally bars, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is make a few more of these mana daisies, which I'm probably going to have to go playing silly buggers with the bone mill to sort of get them. And then we're going to sort of see some mana building up, so I can sort of show you that the fact that there is actually mana coming into this pool via the spreader. This is your directional control. And again, you can put as many of these point in this pool as you like, all over the place. I intend to have one over here, and one over here. Just literally feeding to the pool. I might even have a couple of poles around here because I want something in the middle to make use of this energy. So, that's so far. Right, and I'm going to now create some more of them date blooms. I don't think they even generate at night anyway, so I think there is a night bloom as well, but we'll soon find out. Right then, the sun's up. I've bunged a few more of those day blooms down. If you keep an eye on the green thing that comes through, every time it gets enough power, it will send out a burst of energy. It did it a few seconds ago. I hope it will do it again. But that's the actual mana transferring from the spreader, there you go, to the pole. You can't really see, or you can see the mana build up very slightly if you look. See that green bar at the beginning? Not sure how far it has to get up before it sends it. But it's going quite quickly. Do another burst. Not sure how much this can hold, but I don't think it has to go all the way up before it sends it. There you go. Zing. It sends it all over the pool. The pool is now acquiring liquid mana. As you can see. Very tiny little amount there. It holds a crap ton of it. But actually over the space of like a while, this will build up. Problem I've got is I'm going to need tons of bloom to do it. I mean, that's all the plants I've got, well, all the ability I've got to create. There, I've now run out of yellow plants. And you do need a crap ton of this stuff to literally build up any usable amount. So I'm going to bone meal the crap out of this section over here and see if I can amass myself a fair few more yellow, orange and light blue plants. Unfortunately there's no guarantee I'm going to get loads of the other crap as well, most of which I'm going to bung somewhere else and probably feed straight into the whatchamacallit, biofuels over there, because they will all go into biofuels. I've also taken the top off of the farm, well most of the top off the farm, which has got my jungle trees going. Jungle trees going at last, but it appears, where's the saplings for the jungle trees? They're not coming through. Or is there a problem? Let's have a little look. I think the problem is, yeah, I know what it is. Yes, I do know what it is. If there is any jungle saplings, there's nowhere for them to go. Right, we'll have you back in there, you and you out of there. A couple of you in there. And let's see if we can figure out where the jungle saplings went. I know where the jungle saplings will have gone. Probably in here. Where are we now? Jungle saplings. You're not. So where the bloody hell did you go? There's about to be another plant or somewhere, isn't there? Fusewood, you shouldn't be in there. You shouldn't be in there. Barley seeds, you shouldn't be in there. Okay, it's because I didn't put any control on these systems. I just sort of left them do their own thing, really. Which is probably not a good thing to do, but it didn't really have much of a problem at the time. No, you're not there. You're not there. That's all the right stuff. And you're not there. So what the bloody hell are you over here? Jungle saplings, found you. Right, and all the rest of this crap which I've got to clear out. So let's put jungle saplings back into that one for a minute. Well, I've got a couple of barrels in a minute and put all these saplings in them. Right, you. Where are they? Have some jungle saplings. Now you can replant happily. Let's have a little look. Are we planting yet? There we go. Jungle saplings, good. They'll do their bit now. By the look of it, I've got a whole crap ton of saplings that I don't particularly need. Hello, right. Well, I've had a couple of minor problems. The pack updated, which was fine, not a problem. I updated it, but that immediately wiped out Britannia, because that was on my edition, which was quite annoying. So I put Britannia back in, and it caused a game crash. Oh, very annoying. So I go back to 1.2, put Britannia back in again, and the game keeps crashing. So, Britannia has had to be removed for the minute, back to the standard pack, which is quite annoying because it's giving me this big area up here, which was going to be Britannia based, and it's not. So that's quite annoying. The other bit is I put chickens in here to get chicken chunks. Chicken chunks, I got, believe me, bundles of chicken chunks. Also bundles of everything else. Chickens were going mental. I can still hear one now. There's one around here somewhere. I had loads of them at one point. They've all escaped. They're probably on the roof or something. I don't know, he's up there somewhere. I can hear him. He might be inside. Every time I go inside I get chopped up. So, come on, let's have a look. Where are you, chicken? Oh, I have to stop doing that. This armour is so goddamn dangerous. I also had to turn for jungle trees because I was getting way too many bits and pieces, but I did manage to get the Ardite up and running, so we're now producing Ardite as well as various other species. These disappeared entirely during the update, so I had to go and remake them. It's quite annoying, and the chest on the front of there disappeared as well, so I had to go and redo that. So a few bits and pieces sort of didn't quite make the cut in the update, but other stuff seems to be working just fine. And I'm now rebuilding my mob essence up after the chicken fiasco. But one thing I have got, bundles upon bundles of feathers. 1,149. More feathers than I'm ever going to use. Even if I can burn them down to dust. 3,000 of them. Jesus, I've got a lot of stuff. 2,000 coal. Wow. I'm amassing a serious amount of gear. Blocks of iron, 900 odd. Clay. I've got 866 potatoes for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm amassing some serious amounts. So anyway, I put the jungle on hold. Stuck the saplings over here. Right, there they are. 4 stacks at the moment. There's probably still some more floating around. I've got bundles of the wood. Bundles of these vines. I can't remember if we can use these vines for anything particular. I've just stuck them in a barrel for a minute and ignore them. So I think slowly but surely all these farms are pretty much going to be turned over to various essence crops. Ardite. Oh, I've got another one. Excellent. I've been watering my ardite, and that could probably be taken wrong, but yeah, they're doing well. I can't stress enough how brilliant the watering can is with essence crops, magic crops. It's just absolutely brilliant. Get them all up and running. I did point out I'm already doing Wither as well, because I took it a bit too high. I thought, oh god, what am I going to make with that? So it was either diamond or Wither. And I thought, well, Wither skeleton heads are bound to come in useful sooner or later. So let's have a few. So I'm collecting Wither skeleton heads now as well. So I don't think there's a single essence I'm really in short supply of. I haven't put a barrel up for Wither or the Ardite yet, and now, unfortunately, on the cobalt, and I'm now after the Ardite as well. So, all the fun of the fair. I'm producing loads of everything I could possibly need. I've got tons of food floating around. Now I've got pigs actually. I could possibly make a baconator. Have we got any of them flasks floating around? I know I've got some. I just buggered if I can't remember where I put them. No, definitely not in there either. Right, let's we'll just make some more. They're not dear. What are you? Have I got any glass floating around in here? Oh, there they are, 2 flasks. I'll spot them at last. Let's go catch a pig. I know I'm not in short supply of pigs at the moment. Hello pig, you look a likely target. Or you all on your own. No, it's shift, isn't it? Give me that pig. Come here. Let's find out about a baconator. So it's very handy, this armour, but it's also extremely dangerous. Now I'm trying to do it over here first, see what's involved. C-O-N baconator. Ah, that's why I'm waiting on the blue ingots. Because still no squid. Oh, where was my squid spawner? It was over here, wasn't it? Yep, down here. You can see it from here, and not a single squid. So I don't know if it's too high or if I can't be too close. I don't want to roll over the base and it's still not popping up. So could do with some more ender pearls put in there. Oh, you got 16. Let's take 8 out of there, I suppose. I'll bung them in there. He doesn't need it at the moment, but we've got crap tons of power. So those 2 generators more than capable of handling anything that is thrown at them. I'm totally running the ME system at the moment, let's face it. This is all running off of 1 pink generator, which again is not even feeding tax. I'm hardly doing anything with it. This is slowly producing me a crap ton of flipping what do you call it? Clay. No, not clay. Silicon. Every time I do it, I just reform them and put them back in again. No, wrong thing. Yeah. Have them? No. Yeah. They're quite happy to give me silicon. This works its way down from 2 stacks pretty much every single time. We'll put that away, don't need that. And we'll roll that away. I've got a whole crap ton of it in there. And I've got tons upon tons of it in there, courtesy of the tree farm, in my sludge boiler. So, I think we're actually something we haven't had a look at in quite a while. We'll put you two in there for a bit. Model of pig. Let's have a look. Right. I'm back in the one. Build a house, no. Ink farm. Still haven't managed an ink farm or slime farm. Fair enough. Build a trophy room, no. 10 lucky blocks. Haven't done a single lucky block yet. Should we do a lucky block? I don't know how to do a lucky block. Transfer power wirelessly. Done. Use a turtle. Not yet. I have said producer. Transition farm. Done. Big man gold farm. We'll have to do that in never. 1 million copper in deep storage. I should really start that going, shouldn't I really? Experience farms. What have I got? 1, 2... Still got 2 really. Fly. Done it. Yes. Village. No. Baseballers. No. Dirt filled chest. Oh, that's that dirt chest 2000. Well, I'm Jazz on the radio. I can do that one as well, actually. Wear monocle, again, easy. Cookies from jar, easy. Measure base, again, easy. 3 different handles. Right. Let's go and do a lucky block. I don't think I've done a lucky block in this series, and I'm waiting for a happy one. L-U-C-K. I've done it before. What is that? A dispenser? That should be difficult to build. Got a couple of them. Right, lucky block. Oh no, great. I want to do 2. Right, let's go. I think the best place to do a lucky block is nowhere near my bloody base. Let's go into the nether and do one. Let's not die, because that would be bad news. I'm a load of the gear on me. Right, I think. Hello, you little buggers. Give me that. Come on, come on. I can do a fireproof set of armour if I wanted that. And I do need another set of armour, so there's no reason I can't use the thingy. Right. Lucky block. Click it. No. Oh. We'll do that. Whoa! What happened? Oh, it just destroyed them, did it? I got a speed boost, which I didn't want. And an angel block. Well, that wasn't too bad. If it had gone the other way, I'd have been dead as a doornail, because I'd actually broke them and still standing there. But never mind, it went alright. Hello, pigman. Yeah, we've got to come out from pigman. Go on. Alright, thank you. Oh, I lost a little bit of meat in the way. Hi, pigman. Any more imps floating about? I need a fair few of you for that suit of armour. None down here, and here's where I went up and got all my thingy, what do you call it, sulphur. Right over the big man, dum! Listen. No heat scar spiders. I'm fucking lucky on the heat scar spider front. Over here we've got our door's going to be hunted. Oh, a heat scar spider. Come on in, guy. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah? Guess what? Oh, baby spiders. No! You little shit. You flipping nearly killed me. One more of you, where are you? Hey, hey, hey! It's a very mixed blessing, this armour. And I really don't want to die with all the good gear on me, because that would not be good. So I think I'm going to get the hell out of the nether. And it's hard to come back in here as well on that pink farm. Oh, get back in here. Sod off, Slider. Oh, you little shit. Where are you? Did you go through? You probably did, didn't you? You little bastard. I never knew I could do that. Oh, hello, pigman. What we got? There's one of you. Oh, there you go. Design. Thank you. Thank you. I've got a giant pigman gold farm. It's called the nether. What we got out of that? Just little bits and pieces. 9 of them. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough of them yet. I've actually in bow strings. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in angel block. That's quite handy. Okay. Well, that was 2 lucky blocks. It turned out to be lucky, so I've only got 8 more to do with that. But then again, some of the later ones, I think I've got to fight the wither when it comes out of a lucky block. So I won't get a wither, I suppose, but I don't need to, because I'll use wither heads. I've just got to try and figure a way of putting them in an area where I can control the little sod. Without him blowing the crap out of everything. I'm not quite sure. I think, actually... let's have a look at something. I think... Tom. Let's put a stack of cobblestone. So, and we'll put that through the furnace. Let's get you some more pink wool. I think I actually started to run low on pink wool. Not that low. Shouldn't be a problem. What have we got here? Oh, but I've got loads of it in there, so that's not a problem. Stick the rest of it back in here. I've probably got a load of it in here when I'm thinking about it. We'll turn you into smooth stone. Where is a smooth stone? Right, let's have a few of you. Clear that. You give me bricks, don't you? Let's get a couple of bricks. Solid. Let's get a load of bricks. Right. Oh, that was must be the rest of it that topped up again. Oh no, I'll put them back in there for the minute. That's right. What have we got? A crap ton of essence wires. Red should be quite nice. Let's grab a few of them. I think this is how we do it, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I know I'm carrying a crafting table on me, but I keep forgetting. Right, and we'll take you around there. Oh, there you go, so we get essence bricks. Now these, if I remember rightly, are quite explosion proof. Supposed to be explosion proof. And they're a pretty cool colour. Alright, let's go. I don't know. Let's have a look at them. Well, let's right put these. Let's come over here a bit. They're pretty cool. Another courtesy of magical crops. Oh, it's courtesy of magical crops, isn't it? Yeah, but if I'm buying dark craft stuff. No, it's the dark craft ones that are explosion proof. Now, how do we do those? Hey. Let's find out. Right, how do we make these? Yeah, I know what you can sort of do. False bricks. That's what's standard false bricks. How do we make false bricks? What is the standard colour for false bricks? White? Any colour false bricks are red. So how do we make false bricks? Just use the colours. Do I put normal bricks into an infuser? I wonder. I've got some more bricks, haven't I? Find out. They are bricks. Let's see if I can put them in an infuser. See if that does anything. Ooh, but no one's left. I'm going to top you up. No, it appears I can't put you in an infuser. What if I was to surround a mob chunk? Possibly. Let's turn you on. Build the power back up again. I think I've got some of the shards front of the main system. SH. Yeah, 63, that'll do. That's it. Gives me a load of points anyway, so not that I think I need them anymore. There we go. Have they? Love it. What we got? DSM mastered. So there's nothing else I can actually do. No new bits on here. A treasure core. When insta-killed with a treasure imbuing weapon, they will occasionally drop treasure cards, which can then be crafted into storage bags. Some fat loot. Yeah, well, I want to get the drop bags anyway. So, never mind. Right, as well. Okay, so how do I make a treasure core? Escape. T-R-E-S-H. Maybe it's not T-R-E-S. Treasure core, there you are. A diamond with false and gold. You put that on a weapon, yeah? I've got a pretty good weapon at the moment. Freezing soul, yeah. I'll tell you what you could do with that. You could do with a recharge. Recharge it. What about you? You're okay for a minute. There you go, up to 1,000 full skin. Tip-top condition. I'm not worried about you particularly. You are not building up. Why are you not building up? You're not running. Because you're totally out of fuel. Okay, that's not a problem. Fuel is something I've got an abundant amount of. Just give you normal ones. Shoot. There we go, you're running now. I must have left it on at some point. There we go. Right, we'll let you keep running for the minute. Yeah, they're very nice bricks, them. I like them, but they're not what I'm looking for. I need to figure out how to do the false bricks. There must be a way. False bricks are around a monster chunk, possibly. They're multicoloured, so yeah, it's a possibility, I suppose. Stone. Let's have some more stone. Have some more of them. How many bricks I've got? 4, 8. That'll do. Chunk. C-H-U. What have we got a lot of? Well, actually, we might as well go for the green ones, mightn't we? We've got bundles of them. So, put that in there. Put you in the middle. No, doesn't work. Looks like a bit of research is needed for that one. Never mind, because I know they are reasonably explosion proof. I don't know if they can withhold the wither, but I know they can withhold things like blazes and stuff like that, and creepers, so that is definitely what I'm going to have to do. So, anyway, I might do a bit of research on that, see if I can find out how to do it. Go and have a little look at Blue Dart's videos, because he's quite informative, and he actually made the bleeding thing in the first place, so he should know. Back soon! And more of that later. Well, thank you very much for viewing. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, check out a load of other stuff. I've definitely got plenty, including scares and Minecraft, and even a bit of Nikon to look at. Until next time, bye!